Welcome to No Mercy.
Welcome back, everybody. We are live at the Rose Garden in Portland, Oregon. My name is Jordan.
I'm Robert, and we are here for No Mercy, and this capacity crowd is filling the stadium. Let's get to the ring right now.
And here we are, Portland, Oregon. Dolph Ziggler and John Morrison are making their way to the ring in the very first match here at No Mercy 2008.
Ziggler and Morrison vying for the world tag titles that have been held by Cryme for quite some time, actually.
Now, Cryme was the very first champions in our universe mode. Technically, they didn't even have to win the titles. They stole them.
They did.
In which case, they went on, they had a crazy back and forth contest with Air Boom, and now, tonight, they have another challenge.
Yeah.
A team that's beat them before in Dolph Ziggler and John Morrison.
Interesting to note that Ziggler and Morrison out here just themselves. No outside help from one Randy Orton, but perhaps he's waiting in the wings.
It's entirely possible because Randy Orton, even associating himself with these two and attacking JTG specifically, is very peculiar to me.
Totally, and we still haven't heard from Orton as to why, but who's to say he won't make himself available during this match. And that's going to be tough on the champions.
Well, the titles are on the line, and now Cryme Tyme make their way to the ring. It is elimination style, and it is a tables match. So the only way to win, you have to drive both members of the opposing team through a table.
Yep, and when one member goes through, he has to go to the back. He's not allowed to hang out. And then the other team will have a 2-on-1 advantage.
Well, if there's anything that I know about this team is they are resilient. Although they lost the titles once, they have reclaimed them. And it seems that every turn, backs against the wall, your money's got to be on Cryme Tyme.
Yeah, Cryme Tyme, when the chips are down and it counts, is a badass team on Monday Night Raw, and they are running it right now.
Well, the match has begun. John Morrison goes right after Shad as Dolph Ziggler grabs a table and now seems to be duking it up with JTG.
Yep, Ziggler introducing the first table to the match here, and somebody could go through early, and then we could have a very long 2-on-1 handicap match, or very short.
I mean, anything's possible with this game. Again, this is 2k19, not 2k20. We decided to skip that and offer all of our content exclusively through 2k19.
And back to the action in the ring, a huge clothesline for Morrison, and then a kip-up. Very impressive.
Yeah, but JTG already on the offense, but not for long as Ziggler hits that back suplex.
And a kip-up from him as well. Morrison rolls out of the ring, and Shad and JTG look to get a 2-on-1 advantage on Ziggler in the meantime.
And there's been a lot of disrespect between these two teams. Again, we talked earlier about Randy Orton, how he factors in and continuously attacked JTG. But there's a lot of bad blood between these two teams right now. And a reverse Rana from Morrison to Shad onto the table.
That was ugly. And Ziggler and Morrison are taking control of this match right now.
And a neck breaker from Morrison. Little miscommunication there from Ziggler and Morrison, who not very experienced as a team quite yet. They've had several opportunities, and at multiple times they've kind of blown those opportunities.
Yeah, they're just trying to get their wits together as a team. It's difficult to just, especially against Cryme Tyme, who've been together forever.
Ugh. And Morrison nailing Shad in the back with that table. And
destroying
the
knees.
Russian leg sweep on JTG. Morrison with that Spanish fly. And Ziggler with the neck crank.
Ziggler loves that move.
Now that table's set up in the corner.
Uh-oh.
This could be bad.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh!
Splash onto JTG. This is... What a sequence that was.
And some double team maneuvers, but now Shad's in the corner, alone in the ring. Ziggler with the chop.
Himself. JTG's on the outside. There's no... Oh, Famouser by Ziggler.
Shad's in trouble here. JTG needs to get up. Oh, but Shad, the beast, hits that arm drag.
The power.
Oh, but... No. Oh, Ziggler hits that stalling neck breaker.
Oh no. JTG fights out of it. He's all alone. He needs to keep his wits about him.
Some more miscommunication there in the corner between the partners of Ziggler and Morrison.
Oh no.
Morrison hits a swinging neck breaker.
Shad did not like that. He went right for Morrison, but Morrison follows JTG out of the ring. Shad into the corner.
Up against the table.
Uh-oh. Oh! Shad's out! Shad's out of it. The champs are down to just JTG.
Ziggler hit that reverse STO, eliminating Shad, and now JTG's got to fight against him if he wants to hang on to the tag titles. We could have new champions. Oh!
JTG's fighting it off, but this does not look good for him. The numbers are obviously not in his favor.
Come on, JTG. And Shad has to go to the back. Morrison, that breakdance leg drop.
The innovative offense of John Morrison. He sets up the table in the corner. Are they going to try to get rid of JTG the exact same way they got rid of Shad?
Woo! Chop, as this Portland crowd is not impressed with Dolph Ziggler. And he's just going to take time and hit a headlock. Headlock headstand, if you will.
The show off doing just that.
Going for a Famouser, but no! JTG catches him, dumps the table to the outside.
He dumps the table and lives to fight another day, but seems to just want to waste Morrison's time a little bit.
Oh. And JTG tried to get Morrison to get out of the ring, get a little distracted there.
The number's just not in JTG's favor here.
And Ziggler's busy taunting. Oh!
Huge reversal. Ziggler with that Saito suplex.
And now both Morrison and Ziggler, I think they're more concerned about taunting to this crowd than they are about winning the titles.
The crowd is mercilessly booing them right now.
I think they know they have this match in the bag, but JTG, I wouldn't count him out just yet. Jawbreaker. Oh, but there's Ziggler to break it up. Headlock takeover.
Ziggler's going to do that again.
And another neck snap.
Famouser on JT. This is just insult to injury now. Set up the table and end it.
Can JTG mount a comeback? JTG, he needs to put someone through a table.
Quick, JTG. Lift him up. Do something. And they can't seem to figure out how to Irish whip without hitting into one another.
Wait a minute, Ziggler.
That's it. Oh! What a huge
JTG, my God, he almost murdered him.
Oh, man. We have new tag team champions, everyone. Morrison and Ziggler made quick work of Shad and then just, like a cat with a mouse, played with JTG until they got bored.
And really, for the first time, these two have capitalized on an opportunity.
Yeah.
No outside interference even required here. These two just straight up defeated the World Tag Team Champions.
If you see the destruction in their wake, but what is to come with this new team and Randy Orton?
I ain't the lady to mess with.
Well, here we go, Robert. This is the SmackDown Divas Showcase Battle Royal. And this is Victoria, the first woman here to enter and declare herself. She's been constantly wanting an opportunity, had a hard time getting out the gate, but looks tonight, this could be her moment. This could be the turning point for Victoria in the Divas division on SmackDown.
That's a great character model, too. She looks awesome.
And out comes former Raw Diva, now turned SmackDown Diva, Natalya.
Yeah.
She's got a new attitude. She's fully embraced the dark side, the black heart, if you will.
Yeah. She's got the leather jacket now.
And someone who she's been having some issues with as of late, Tori Wilson, has not one, but 2 victories over the Queen of Hearts. But Natalya, the first Diva in a while to get a victory over Divas champion Melina.
Right.
And here's Maria Kanellis.
From Chicago, Maria Kanellis.
Maria picks up wins over Victoria. Maria's got a good chance here of stealing the victory and getting her first opportunity at the Divas title here in 2008.
You mentioned Tori Wilson earlier, and she is coming out here to exact revenge.
Yeah, Natalya beating her down a few weeks ago, and then Tori coming out on top this past Friday.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Tori's pants. Remember Tori's pants?
Tori Wilson is my go-to pick to win this match.
Bold, very bold.
Let's see if anyone else is stepping up. Wait a minute!
Maurice! Wait a second!
And that's right, we have a new Diva here on SmackDown. Melina offered an open challenge. I made it officially open to anyone, contract or not. Come to Friday nights and come to SmackDown and show off, show the world what you have to offer, and show why the best place for Divas wrestling is on SmackDown.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
And here we have Maryse. Let's see who she is and what she can do. Wait a minute. We have one more.
And
Alicia Fox. Thank God for Alicia Fox. She evens the score. There are 6 women in the match now.
Alicia Fox, former Divas Search contestant on Raw. And it appears that tonight she's making her in-ring debut for the WWE.
Huge. This is huge for her. She can do great things.
So we have Alicia Fox and Maryse, both from the Divas Search. In 2006, I believe, they both appeared. But tonight, they're making their SmackDown debuts. This is very exciting. The bell rings.
And just pandemonium. All of these women are attacking one another in various forms.
And let's see.
I really like Maryse's gear. We've got Maria Kanellis trying to get Tori Wilson out of the ring in the corner.
Up and over. Natalya hitting those delayed vertical suplex with the squats. Really showing her power off.
Victoria taking it to Alicia Fox right out of the gate here. This is just a free-for-all. I don't even know where to look. There's so much action happening.
Well, Melina, the Divas champion, she issued the challenge. She said she wanted competition, and competition is exactly what she's getting with this match. One woman is going to walk away and become the new #1 contender and earn herself a championship match. And now Tori Wilson and Natalya obviously gravitate towards each other.
Oh no!
Victoria's gone!
No, my God, that was the person that I wanted to win the most.
The best Divas action can be found here on Friday nights. It's certainly one of my favorite aspects of the show, so it's fun to see what's going to happen here. Victoria obviously upset.
Now Maryse going underneath the ropes. They're not going to be eliminated. This is obviously an over-the-top rope battle royal. Who will... Okay. Those were just ships passing in the night, I guess. Possibly an alliance between Maria Kanellis and Alicia Fox here. They just walked past each other.
Well, it's interesting because Tori Wilson's the veteran in this match. So
yeah,
they're ignoring to go after each other, possibly to give themselves an opportunity. They both know Tori's had chances at the title. She's a former champion herself. Anything could happen here.
Now with Victoria gone, I think Natty's my favorite to win it. But we'll see, because Maria Kanellis has been fighting everybody. Except Alicia Fox.
We have Maryse in the corner with Tori Wilson. We have Maria in the corner with Natalya. Maryse fights out of it. So does Maria. Oh, and
there you go. Tori Wilson sees that Natty was prone and just popped her in the mouth.
Oh!
Oh!
And Tori
Natty's gone!
eliminates Natty, getting the statement win, putting the exclamation point on their feud.
That was great. Now everyone that I say is my favorite to win is going to get eliminated. So let's do it in reverse order.
Alicia Fox has Tori Wilson there. What's going to happen?
Looks like she's going.
Tori hangs on. Alicia does not get Tori out.
Maryse fought off Maria. Oh, Northern Lights. Nice. Very nice.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex from Alicia Fox. She does that so very well.
She's one of the greats.
Well, now, but in 2008, this is her debut. Wait a minute. Scissors kick. She does it. The two new divas going at it as Maria and Tori duke it out in the corner.
Maurice surviving here. But Alicia gets her in the corner again. Oh, and there goes Maria. Down goes Maria.
Tori sending Maria outside. And now Maurice is in trouble over there.
And Maurice is gone. Tori Wilson and Alicia Fox are the last two.
Oh, Luthez press.
Who's it going to be, the veteran or the newcomer here?
I said before, my money's on Tori. Look at her. She's pulling her hair.
She knows that in a match with no disqualification, she can get away with that.
Trying to throw her over. Alicia Fox hanging on.
Holding on.
I'm very impressed with Alicia's performance so far.
Shoot her to the moon. She's doing great.
Oh, and a clubbing blow to the back.
Uh-oh.
Rebound, tilt-a-whirl, backbreaker.
Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Very nice.
Oh, but Tori hitting that fireman's carry.
Oh, she whiffs on the bitch slap.
A Russian leg sweep. Finds the mark. Oh,
my
big
God.
kick to the face. Tori's in trouble.
Tori might need to have work done because of that kick.
Oh, and these two fighting for the opportunity to face Melina in the future. Oh,
A battle like this just to earn the right to face the champion.
and there's Tori with that snap suplex.
See if she could put Alicia Fox away for the victory here.
And there's that jawbreaker from Tori, who's building momentum.
Whips her in the corner.
What are we going to see?
Uh-oh. She's going to attempt to roll her off in the most inopportune way possible.
Can she do it? Tori Wilson has her sights on the Divas Championship. And Melina.
Alicia doesn't have a good grip of that top rope. She doesn't have a good grip of that top rope. She might go over.
Oh, Alicia fights back. Gets her out.
It's another Irish whip into the corner.
But could we
And
see
just
it again?
Punch
No.
to the face. Oh, no.
Clothesline.
Alicia Fox!
Alicia Fox wins the Showcase Battle Royal. The newcomer Alicia Fox has done it, and we see here that beautiful Northern Lights suplex before.
She's got the potential for a Hall of Fame career ahead of her.
And there's the scissors kick.
And just dumping Tori over the top rope with no mercy. Look, she's so excited.
The newest diva, I think has earned herself a spot on SmackDown. Here comes JBL, the former SmackDown turned Raw superstar. And he's made Rey Mysterio his sole target since coming to Raw.
Yeah, JBL, his first night on Raw came right after Mysterio. He didn't like that he was the world's heavyweight champion. He doesn't believe that Rey even deserves to be in that weight class. He doesn't think that he even deserves to be there. So JBL wants to be a real American champion, a real American hero for Monday Night Raw.
Well, he is a former United States champion, where he lost that title to Shawn Michaels and then showed up saying that Rey Mysterio is nothing. He's a nobody. He's insignificant in the grander picture here. And JBL is a wrestling god, and he's come to save Monday nights.
And JBL thinks so much of himself that when I made this match, he requested that it be Falls Count Anywhere so he could punish Rey Mysterio anywhere that he wants in this arena. And he offered to put his King of the Ring spot on the line against Mysterio. That's how little he thinks of Mysterio.
Well, I mean, you cannot count out Rey Mysterio. He's been on fire lately, aside from losing the title at SummerSlam. But tonight, he gets to prove that it was not a fluke win. And here he goes, pyro and all, Rey Mysterio. He wants to shut JBL up once and for all.
Yeah, he lost the title, but it wasn't, the end of anything for him. It's just it happened and we moved on. But JBL to pour salt in that wound and to attack Rey for losing and just tell him that he's not even worth it. Rey was the champ on Raw for a while. Yeah,
I mean, there's no shame in losing a triple threat match against Triple H and Randy Orton.
Yeah. Two of the best on Monday Night Raw for sure. So
and Rey's beaten both of them multiple times.
I don't know exactly why JBL has singled out Rey Mysterio, but I'm sure if you look for the subtext, it's there. And here we go. They're firing out with one another.
And JBL with the go behind and just picking up Rey Mysterio, the much smaller competitor. JBL's gone on record saying he's a wrestling god, saying that he doesn't believe Rey Mysterio even belongs in the heavyweight title picture. JBL is a traditionalist and has stated multiple times that Rey's too small to be world champion.
Oh my God. What a nasty
big boot.
Oh, I think if the ropes weren't there, Mysterio would have fallen back, I think, 30 or 40 feet.
And now JBL and Rey Mysterio trying to trade holds in the ring, jockeying for position.
I mean, so obviously a slower pace much more favors JBL than Rey Mysterio. So Mysterio has to keep it up, stay his distance, but strike and get out of there.
Just like he did just there, but JBL too quick. Sidesteps Mysterio, not once, but twice.
And it just, it just looks like, do we want JBL to succeed in his mission to put Rey Mysterio down? I don't know.
Well, I think
that was 10.
Having Rey Mysterio in King of the Ring is such an interesting idea.
One. And JBL shoots the half and mushes Mysterio's face over just to add insult to injury. And another big boot.
Just puts him down. Yeah, the advantages of having Rey Mysterio over JBL in King of the Ring, there's a lot of them. I think, personally, having Rey Mysterio in King of the Ring is super duper exciting.
And JBL pretty much the opposite. So we're hoping for Mysterio to make JBL eat his words a little bit at No Mercy. But right now, JBL's just owning him. Look at this.
That power bomb in the corner. JBL, like I said before, he's a traditionalist. He's really over Rey Mysterio. Here we see him hit that neck breaker.
Huge. And a huge knee drop, and he shoots the half again.
1, 2, 3.
3. Wow.
JBL's done it.
He didn't even need to take him. That's how arrogant JBL is. He said he wanted a Falls Count Anywhere match and then kept Mysterio in the ring for the entirety of it and beat him down and just pinned him cold.
And JBL is not done, it seems. Look at him. Look out, Rey. Oh my God.
My God. You beat him, John.
Get away from him, Bradshaw. JBL adding insult to injury and tossing Rey into the steel steps. And here we are. We're going to face the facts as the team of Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder make their way out to the ring. Again, we've talked about this previously. They are no longer associated with Edge due to this feud.
That's right. The Major Bros, as they are now known, Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins have been feuding with Bobby Lashley and Batista, it seems like, for a while.
For the last 2 months, Batista and Lashley having separate issues with Edge originally stemmed this feud with the Edgeheads, but it has spiraled, and now Hawkins and Ryder want to prove that they belong as a tag team, and they've got an Extreme Rules match against two of the best on SmackDown.
They could not have picked worse opponents to go after in this. Batista, former World Heavyweight Champion, just the accolades and the strength of the animal. Look at him. And then you have Lashley, who is a human specimen all his own.
First, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
The pyro is loud. The crowd in Portland is going crazy. Everyone here is on their feet for the Animal, like you said, a former World Heavyweight Champion. And tonight looks to possibly earn a future WWE Tag Team Championship match with his partner Lashley. But first, they've got to go through Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins, something they've done in the past but struggled with. And Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder hold victories over both Lashley and Batista, so you can't count out the true tag team that is the Major Bros.
And talk a little bit about the unholy alliance that is Batista and Lashley. How did that come about?
Well, it all started, like I said, it stemmed from issues they were having with Edge. The Edgeheads constantly getting involved in matches between Bobby Lashley and matches between Batista. And we actually saw Batista take some time off from TV for a few weeks, only to return as a mystery partner with this man, Bobby Lashley.
And his partner.
He's just a physical freak.
Weighing in at 273
Former
pounds,
ECW champion at this point,
Yeah.
but in 2008 has yet to prove himself on SmackDown fully. Has had good showings against former WWE champion Chris Jericho, but has somewhat floundered until teaming with Batista.
Yeah. And I like the two of them as a team, no doubt. Like, I think if they were to win this match and move forward to face the tag team champions on SmackDown, I think that's a money match. That's a good match.
Well, we are about to find out. Again, tornado tag rules. One fall to a finish.
Here
The
we
referee rings the bell, and we are off.
Lashley fires out of the corner and takes out Hawkins.
Oh, and a big gorilla press slam from Lashley, and now I was going to say Ryder hits Lashley with that drop kick. It seemed like a weird connection, though.
Yeah, it wasn't. He didn't get everything, but Lashley went down. He's favoring that knee. Maybe that's something to watch here.
He could have blew out that quad or the MCL, the ACL. There's so many different tendons and muscles inside that leg. Oh!
And the size of Lashley's, it's even bigger. Ryder taking some time to whoop 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 with the crowd, and a face buster.
And Ryder's really taunting to this crowd in Portland here. Oh, backslide! Trying to end it early. 1, 2! And Batista just barely manages to get out. But now it seems Ryder's in trouble.
That was nasty. Oh, man. Looks like Ryder tried to get away, and Lashley just tackled him from behind.
Ryder able to get that shoulder up at 1, but now he's trapped in between two juggernauts.
Behemoths. He's just got to survive.
Oh. And here we go.
Shuffle sidekick from Lashley.
Robert, who's your money on in this match?
I mean, it is obviously on Batista and Lashley. I can't imagine that Ryder and Hawkins are going to survive this. I mean, they have the equalizer of the Extreme Rules match, but let's see if they can play that to their advantage or if it's going to backfire on them.
I mean, this feud has gotten personal.
Ooh.
We saw referee, not Charles Robinson, even refuse to referee and officiate this match due to Curt Hawkins and Zack Ryder attacking him. And there we just saw Ryder hit that Rough Rider on the outside of the ring to Batista. And it seems like the Major Brothers are really starting to
pick up steam.
Yeah.
They're really picking up steam. Batista's out. Batista's out cold. Pin Lashley right now, you idiots. Oh! Ryder with the exclamation point with that chair. But Batista... Spine buster! And on the inside of the ring, Hawkins is beating Lashley with a baseball bat.
Oh my God.
Second gorilla press slam on the outside.
And Hawkins now looking for a weapon. Oh, he's got a table. We saw JTG and Shad go through tables before. Curt Hawkins, what are you doing? Oh, I thought he was going for a pile driver there, but Lashley able to reverse.
It also looked like it could have been a Canadian destroyer.
Could you imagine if Curt Hawkins hit Bobby Lashley with Canadian Destroyer in 2008?
He would have been champion in a week. Oh my God, Batista just dumped. Oh my God, Zack Ryder on the outside on the steel steps, face
Delayed
first.
vertical suplex, and it looks
no.
like we're getting a Batista bomb on the outside.
Oh!
Oh, and it connects.
Ryder's out.
Yeah, but Hawkins has the opportunity here.
Yeah, and somebody's got to tell Batista, you can't win on the outside there.
The Zack attack. Hawkins, heat-seeking elbow. Cover Hawkins.
Cover him, what are you doing? Oh man, Batista with a spine buster on the outside. Ryder's not going to survive, but somebody on the inside of the ring has to try to make a cover. Oh, Lashley with a huge clothesline in the corner. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Lashley's got him in his sights.
Spear! Spear!
And a cover.
1, 2. Oh my God!
Batista lands a Batista bomb at the exact same time.
That Hawkins just kicked out of that pin attempt.
Oh, Lashley goes for the belly-to-belly suplex.
Whoops.
Oh, that
my
gut
God.
buster.
Oh, that's horrible. Oh my God.
And now Zack Ryder's trapped in between Curt Hawkins, Bobby Lashley, and Batista yet again. Curt Hawkins down on the outside.
He is literally between a rock and a hard place here. Like,
1, 2.
Batista goes for the cover. At least somebody tried.
And a German suplex.
Did you see? He slid in and got caught immediately.
Ryder's up. But wait, Lashley. Running power
Huge
slam on the
power
table.
slam.
1. Ryder's there to break it up.
Ryder was there to break it up, man. What is going on here?
And a neck breaker. Followed it up
Zack,
with a cover.
very smart.
1.
Very smart. He saw Lashley laying down. He just shot the half. You never know. You never know.
I think that Ryder and Hawkins, the fun's over. They're trying to end this match as quick as possible.
Yeah, everyone's blown up suddenly.
The longer this match goes, though, I think it favors the Major Brothers.
Yeah, they have the endurance.
Look at this. Batista alone in the ring. Hawkins. The Hangman's face buster. Batista down. 1, 2.
Batista gets the shoulder up. He's bleeding.
New
Batista's
number one
been cut open.
contenders. No.
Oh.
Batista counters.
Ryder's just there. He is. Oh my God. He was really just taking a breather for a minute there.
And Batista clotheslines him down.
The blood has awoken the beast in Batista.
Oh, and here's Lashley, that delayed vertical suplex as Batista delivers the sidewalk slam. Oh, and there's that suplex. Belly to belly on the
from
outside.
Batista as Lashley is set up for the Dominator. Here it comes. Boo! Vicious impact with Lashley. 1, 2, 3.
Batista and Bobby Lashley are the new number one contenders for the
Batista was still going on
SmackDown
the
Tag
outside.
Team Championships.
They had to tell him to put Ryder down. He was about to slam him again.
And here's Batista standing there. Obviously, Bobby Lashley is right there next to him. Look at him. He's blown up. He's so blown up. 2K19, everybody.
The following contest is a ladder match and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Robert, I will let you take lead on this one. Tell us the story of Umaga versus Jeff Hardy and how it came to be.
Well, here we see the Samoan Bulldozer himself, and a few weeks ago, after Jeff won the Intercontinental Championship, he did an open challenge on a Monday Night Raw, and it was answered, and Jeff defended it successfully. The following week, Umaga thought that was going to be a thing going forward. He was in the ring, he demanded Jeff Hardy go out there, and he and Jeff fought, and he beat Jeff clean, but it wasn't for the title, and that enraged Umaga. So now, all this time later, they've fought one-on-one. They've had a few interactions here and there, but now this is put up or shut up. Umaga's last opportunity at the Intercontinental Championship as it's held by this man, Jeff Hardy.
Now, Umaga attacking Jeff last week on Raw, and this match has built to a ladder match, which is this man's specialty.
Yeah, it just so happens that it works out in Jeff's favor here. But will it work out in Jeff's favor is the question, because Umaga is an incredibly agile powerhouse. And I don't know that Jeff's ever faced someone like him one-on-one before.
Well, we already saw one set of titles change hands earlier. The World Tag Team titles going home with Dolph Ziggler and John Morrison. Can Umaga possibly ascend that ladder and pull down the Intercontinental Championship? Or will the charismatic Enigma rise once again and defend the Intercontinental Championship successfully?
Umaga's ready to go. I've never seen someone more focused in my life.
Oh, and Umaga just blocking Hardy, hitting that headbutt, and a wild clothesline from the Samoan Bulldozer to start this match.
Umaga just has so much animosity because he feels like he was made a fool of. And that's really what is driving his anger here. And I believe he said as much in the promo that he cut against Hardy a few weeks ago, but Hardy said he couldn't understand exactly what he was saying.
I mean, I couldn't really understand exactly what he was saying. But right here, he's not talking at all. He's just bashing Jeff Hardy's face off of the apron.
Yeah, and Jeff's got to use his speed, and he's got to stick and move. He cannot look at what happens when you hang out near the Samoan Bulldozer. You get dumped on your back on the outside.
And there's no countouts here. Falls count anywhere. And now Umaga's just beating down Jeff Hardy in the ring. There's no rules in this match, Robert.
Yeah, no disqualifications. All you have to do is maim your opponent to the point that he can't get up so you can have time to climb the ladder. That's it.
And Umaga just hits that sit-out powerbomb as that ladder warps around him.
He's bending time and space, guys. He's so focused.
And now, wait a minute.
Jeff trying to build some momentum up.
And we talked about how this is Jeff's match. It is, if anyone could defeat Umaga in a ladder match, it's certainly Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, I mean, he has the experience for sure over Umaga in this match type. But I think that that's why this kind of balances out. And Jeff's going to the top here. What's he looking for? Oh. Huge leg drop.
Top rope leg drop. Thought about possibly going for the swanton maybe, but the positioning was way off. He would have landed on that ladder.
Yeah, I think that's why he didn't go for it, exactly. And now he's just taking the knees to Umaga.
And Umaga just cutting Jeff down. And the Beast himself just taunting, screaming to this Portland crowd.
And I don't know what to do if Umaga wins this match. This is... Jeff's been like my guy. He's my go-to guy on Monday Night Raw.
It's true. And Umaga just draping Hardy over the top rope and giving himself some time to ascend that ladder.
And Umaga's at a clear disadvantage here climbing the ladder as he does not wear boots. His bare feet are on that ladder. It's very uncomfortable and it puts him in a very vulnerable position.
And here's Jeff going up. Wait a minute.
Oh, no.
Twist of fate off the top of the ladder.
Oh, my God. And Jeff takes a much-needed breather rolling out of the ring after that.
And the crowd is chanting, "This is awesome." I couldn't agree more. The first big spot of this match. Good Lord, Jeff Hardy. Taking caution of the wind, and now he's up at the top, but Umaga's back up on his feet because video games.
And Jeff just lets go, attempting to even get it, waiting for Umaga to climb the top of the ladder. At least he's, like, nice about it.
And now trading blows, trading punches. Umaga, Samoan spike, perhaps.
Was that a Samoan spike? He used that hand. He used the wrapped thumb for a Samoan spike. Jeff looks like he's out. He's not even moving. He might have hit him right in the jugular with that Samoan spike.
Hitting that turnbuckle and the ring. My God, Umaga, is he ever going to pull that title down?
He's got all the time. Jeff's stirring, but he's definitely... Look at him.
Oh, my God. Umaga
down after a really long time. Like, that had... Can we see a replay of that? That had to be a Samoan spike.
Here comes that twist of fate.
The huge spot was the twist of fate from the top.
And I think that we're not going to get an exact replay right now, but
the guys in the truck, we can't get that replay. And look at our new Intercontinental Champion Umaga, finally.
And Umaga's your new Intercontinental Champion on Monday nights.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
It's time to break down the walls with the former WWE Champion Chris Jericho.
Jericho forced Booker T to tap out in that crazy tag team match this past Friday on SmackDown. And Jericho has consistently said that Booker T doesn't deserve the WWE Championship. He said on multiple occasions their match at SummerSlam was a fluke win. Booker doesn't deserve the title. He doesn't deserve the spot. And Jericho, I don't think he views Booker T as a serious threat. Still, even after Booker defeated him at SummerSlam, I think Jericho still is underestimating Booker T.
Booker T is a fantastic superstar. Previously in WCW and now in WWE. And here in our 2008 universe, Booker has had a fair amount of success, culminating with beating a previously undefeated Chris Jericho at SummerSlam, might we add. Jericho ran through everyone until he ran into Booker T.
That's true. Booker T, this is his first championship title defense. And here he is in red. Look at that fancy gear, man.
Oh. Boom! That's awesome. I never get tired of that entrance.
Booker T, WWE champion, trying to prove that it wasn't a fluke. Trying to prove that lightning didn't just strike once, you know? Booker T is here to prove tonight that lightning will strike twice and that Booker T deserves to be exactly where he is in the main event of Friday Night SmackDown.
And Booker looks great with that title around his waist, man. That's a good look for him.
I mean, think of the road he had to take to get to where he is. He defeated 4 superstars, essentially, to get here. He's defeated John Cena. He's defeated Kane. He's defeated The Big Show. He's defeated Christian. And he's defeated Chris Jericho.
Yeah. So Jericho not taking him seriously, maybe that's like a reverse psychology, wishing something into existence. Maybe by saying out loud that he doesn't think Booker's that good, he thinks he'll get into Booker's head. But I think Booker's smarter than that.
I don't know. I feel like he's already in Booker's head. He's psyched him out. He lost this past Friday on SmackDown, and Jericho's got the advantage.
Any way you cut it, tapping out on SmackDown as the champion is not a good look.
No.
So he has a little bit to prove here, but I think against Chris Jericho is the perfect measuring stick for Booker T to prove himself.
I mean, look at Booker. He looks determined. He looks ready to go. He's ready for a fight.
And I can dig that.
Will this be the first and only title defense that Booker T is able to do? Or will Booker defeat Jericho and shut him up for good, send him to the back of the line,
and unseat him as the best wrestler on SmackDown?
It's true. Jericho, Booker T, getting ready.
Here we go.
Bell rings.
No more
here
talking.
We go.
This is it.
Wait a minute.
Booker fires out.
Float over DDT. Jericho's stunned.
He's looking at the referee to stop the match.
Well, Jericho was adjusting his knee pads. I don't know if he was 100% ready for that bell to ring, but Booker T, like a house of fire and a spine buster.
Huge spine buster. Jericho's completely out of his element. Look at how disoriented he is.
Wait a minute.
Scissors kick.
We saw it at SummerSlam.
Oh!
Can we see it again?
Pin attempt.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my God.
Booker T vanquishes Chris Jericho and solidifies his reign as WWE champion, the undisputed champion. And wait a minute.
Wow. He just squashed Jericho. Look, Jericho's got something to say.
Could this be a change of heart? Oh,
no. Jericho, salty as ever, kicks Booker right in the testicles.
Does he still believe that Booker T's a weak champion? And let's go to JoJo in the ring for the official introductions.
And is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
We're going to have our challenge. Oh my God, there! I'm never ready for it when it happens.
Every time, every single time it scares me. I don't know what to expect.
And what is this? So here is the big red machine Kane, but it looks like from this past Monday when he and Regal teamed together, Regal is gonna come down to the ring with him?
That's very interesting turn of events here. The former Intercontinental Champion William Regal with Kane. William Regal winning that unique opportunity match against Triple H a couple weeks back and getting embarrassed, and it seems as though he's taken a personal interest in this match for some reason.
So he's going to be in Kane's corner, and Triple H obviously going to come out with Ric Flair. Careful, watch out!
Oh,
never get used to it, man. Even when you prepare for it.
It singes the hair on my eyebrows a little bit.
And here comes the World Heavyweight Champion, the Game, the Cerebral Assassin, Triple H, with the big gold belt and Ric Flair in tow.
Yeah, it's very exciting. We've seen this change happen in Triple H over the last few months. With Ric Flair by his side, it has garnered him that World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, Flair mentoring him again is what helped propel him to the championship, for sure. I don't think that he would even argue that with him. And here we see he sees Kane across the ring there.
Eyeing each other down. Triple H taking his eyes off Kane, looking over to William Regal, and I think Triple H is wondering the same thing that we all are, is that why is Regal out here, and what is it going to do for the Big Red Machine in this match? Do you think the title is in more jeopardy now that the Bastard of Blackpool is in the Big Red Monster's corner?
I mean, it's possible that Kane and Regal just talked about it, and Regal said that he knew that, you know, Flair would be out with Triple H, so he wanted to even it up for Kane so it's at least fair. But who knows what evil intentions these two have with one another as we see Triple H here make his final approach.
He's the champ. He's gotta. Everyone's there to see his entrance. All right, they paid for the entrance. They're getting full entrance. All right.
It's so funny.
The big gold belt on the line as we get that very nice graphic.
Making his way to the ring.
And the challenger Kane looking more and more like Uncle Fester as the time goes on. Scary in his appearance. And that's a created superstar, by the way. That's not an in-game model. Somebody did that. That looks amazing.
Correct.
Weighing in at 260
and here is the Cerebral Assassin. You see Ric Flair in the bottom corner of the screen there in his corner. And Triple H, we saw him narrowly escape Kane not too long ago, and ballsy move to put the title back on the line against Kane. This time he's had some preparation. He knew he was facing Kane.
Yeah, this is the first time Triple H has had a match, with the exception of last Monday, that it wasn't a surprise opponent in a few weeks. So Kane's focused. Triple H wants to prove that he's the man. And here, look at this. Look at this show of sportsmanship for at the beginning there. That was nice. That doesn't make any sense for the story. And referee, definitely not Charles Robinson, rings the bell. And Triple H goes for a clothesline and is stood up.
He's trying to cut down the Big Red Machine, and to no avail.
Nobody's ever not gone down from that knee strike.
And Kane.
Huge spine buster. Kane looks huge and menacing right now in this ring. He looks like Michael Myers.
And Triple H has his hands full, certainly. And Kane is just relentless.
Swing and a miss. Uh-oh. Nice little neck breaker there with a nice little elbow drop to follow it up. Triple H wants to pick apart his opponent. Triple H typically picks a body part and focuses on it until he puts you down.
And Triple H disrespecting Kane, but wait.
And he looked at Regal when he did it. You see that? Regal's pissed.
And Regal's now up on the apron arguing with Triple H. And he took his eyes off Kane.
Uh-oh. And Kane with that. Oh, my God.
A pump handle fallaway slam.
Jesus.
That
And
could
another
have,
choke.
if the ropes weren't there, I think Triple H would have been on the outside.
Definitely.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of No
Oh my
Mercy
God.
in our 2008 Universe Mode. Kane,
Huge gorilla press slam, and Kane goes for the cover. 1 count. Definitely not Charles Robinson on top of it.
and I think Triple H is currently rethinking his decision to put this title on the line and challenge Kane to a singles match.
Yeah, see, that taunt right there, that wasn't for the audience. That was for him. He was trying to psych himself up.
And he certainly needs it, as Kane is just kind of dominating this match.
Puts him in a hammerlock there. Triple H gets out of it easily, but we got an Irish whip, and Kane with a huge clothesline in the corner.
And we spoke earlier about Ric Flair being in the corner of Triple H and how it's changed him. Will William Regal change Kane at all? Will it give him an advantage in this match?
I wonder, like, under William Regal's tutelage, would Kane use more technical maneuvers?
Well, it appears so. He's got him in this chin lock and lets the champion out.
And Kane picks him up for another, and Snake Eyes on the ropes.
Oh, and Triple
Hangs him out
H,
to
it's got to be
dry.
hard to breathe at this point. But the game, fully aware of his positioning in the ring, tripping Kane up and dropping him with a spine buster. And as you saw, Kane's neck and head hit that bottom rope. Could be some serious damage, but wait.
He reverses the suplex. And William Regal talking to definitely not Charles Robinson, who does the cover, and it's a 2 count.
Triple H picks the legs, but Regal once again up in the corner.
He's got a lot to say to Triple H, and Triple H should know better than to get caught up in that.
Oh
And
my
God, what a huge full Nelson slam.
And we see Kane up at the top rope. Is he
Uh-oh.
going to go for that clothesline?
Oh.
Wait a minute!
Oh!
We saw this on Monday!
Triple H caught him with the pedigree, and it connects. Huge pedigree from Triple H. Cover him.
One, two. Wow!
Wow. Kane just gets the shoulder up.
We saw him lose to that maneuver on Raw, and it seems that Kane's ready for the pedigree.
Uh-oh.
And a big boot.
Huge big boot.
Triple H
Kane
is in
now.
trouble here. The title's on the line.
Ooh.
A camel clutch. And we said before, Robert, Kane's doing some more technical stuff. But Triple H escapes and drops him on that bottom rope again.
And Triple H whips him, and Kane goes out of the ring there. Oh, look at this. You see that in the ring?
Flair has introduced a chair into the ring.
He slid the chair behind definitely not Charles Robinson, who now sees it, I think. He's talking to Flair about something.
The referee was counting, and Flair's distracting him. And Triple H throwing Kane into the barricade and then the steps.
Uh-oh. Regal might make himself a part of this match now.
And Triple H still just assaulting referee at a count of 5.
He is just beating Kane down out there. Uh-oh. Oh.
And Kane reverses.
Huge clothesline.
It seems like they're having a fight. But Kane is just walking into Triple H's head. Count of 8.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
9.
Triple H reverses it into a crossbody. Regal tried to stop him from getting in the ring.
And 10.
That's it. Wow.
Triple
That's
H beats
Wow.
the count. Triple H living to fight another day, and we saw William Regal try to stop him.
Yeah, Regal tried to step directly in front of Triple H when he was getting into the ring at like 9.5. Triple H barely making that count. after reversing what Kane, I think, was going for a scoop slam on the outside, and he turned it into that cross body.
It's insanity. Straight insanity here in Portland, Oregon. Don't look out your windows, because we're talking about 2008.
Yeah,
Straight insanity in 2008 in Portland, Oregon.
All the insanity in Portland in 2008 was at the Rose Garden for No Mercy.
That's true. So yeah, this has been No Mercy. This was our pay-per-view, and now we have King of the Ring to look forward to next week on top of the go-home show. But we'll get to all that. We have a lot to get to in the future. A lot of stuff happened in No Mercy. We'll address it all in the very next episode.
Yes.
If you would like, you could follow us on social media at Royally Rumbled, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. And if you like, you could find us individually. My name is Jordan. You could find me on Twitter and Instagram at JL24FPS.
I'm Robert, and you can find me at Yesball on Instagram and Twitter. And you could also subscribe on YouTube. Just hit that little subscription button and maybe the little bell so you get a notification when we put a new one up. They're not necessarily coming out at any sort of pace of time, so you might want to get that reminder. So hit that little bell and you'll be able to keep up with our 2008 universe.
You could see the fallout in the coming weeks. There's a lot of action happening in 2008 on both Raw and SmackDown. We thank you very much for watching. And as always, we will see you next time in 2008.